Day 2 of documenting my journey with the law of attraction and sharing with all of you all these amazing synchronicities that are going on when I begin to apply the law of attraction to my life. So, the intention of sharing all that with you is to give you hope that if there are things that you desire, things that you want, those things are in your vibrational escrow. Those things are there because they're meant for you. They're there because in your heart, your inner being knows that that is meant for you. So the trick is to find satisfaction within the now moment, to not get sucked in to other people's journeys. It's not your job to save people or to jump in and involve yourself. But what is your responsibility is your own energy. You know, what you were born into, your human self and your inner being, the relationship between your human self and your inner being. There's a gap that Abraham Hicks talks about with the law of attraction. And the gap is, what it is this gap between the human self and your inner being. So your inner being tells you all these things that you want and that you desire, and all these things come up, and usually they come up in your mind when you see something that you don't like. Your mind will say, oh, hey, I really don't like that, but I really like this. And you're sort of collecting data for your manifestations. And it is up to you on whether or not you're going to follow that divine calling, that divine, calling is really the best word for it, to follow your passion. And if you're feeling uncomfortable within your relationships or your job or anything like that, then that's a sign that it's time for you to go within, to meditate, to really do some self-reflection, or just let go of the past and allow yourself to be happy. You know, that would be really cool too. In essence, we don't really need to dig it all up. We really are just here to enjoy our lives and be happy. So Spirit is wanting me to talk about preparing for future interactions. So before I went into my yoga class this morning, I intended that all my interactions with all my students would be positive. I would receive feedback from them. I would perceive any feedback that they gave me in a positive light, and that I would be appreciated. And what do you know? All those things happened. Now, if I was to walk into that class without preparing, just going in on default mode, who knows what could have happened, because I didn't invite my inner being to direct my human. So those are sort of the things that are coming up in my awareness in regards to this journey with the law of attraction and manifesting all of these amazing things that I want to do and be and have. And, you know, in truth, I have all those things, and so don't you. We have everything we need within us. And to be a master of the mind and a master manifester, we have to find satisfaction now. We have to find things to appreciate. And if your mind is being pulled in all these different directions and you're feeling chaotic or anything like that, stop and breathe. Stop and breathe and appreciate this amazing planet. Stop and feel the wind on your skin. Stop and maybe appreciate the fact that you're breathing right now and you're alive. You know, if you have transportation, if you have a house, if you have children, if you have a loving partner, I mean, there are so many things in this world for you to be grateful for. So many things. And all you have to do is focus on those things and it will draw more to you. So literally that simple. It doesn't feel that simple when we're in it. That's why it takes practice. Practice, practice, practice. Never give up on yourself. That's the message for today. So immediately I'm seeing tons of synchronicities, lots of repeating numbers, 222, 555, 888, 99, 1212. So those are signs for me telling me that I'm on the right path. You will start to see signs that directly are connected to you through whatever it is that you like to look at. It's like your inner being will draw your attention to things to get your attention based on your own personal preference. There we go. Finally. But are you open to listening? Are you aware? Are you observing? Because if you're up here rather than being present, then you're going to miss those signs. And then you're going to wonder why all hell is breaking loose in your life. And then all of a sudden, all these other thoughts come up. So we're not going to go down that road because it literally takes 17 seconds. If you have one negative thought and you don't change it within 17 seconds, another thought will join it. And then another thought. And then you'll start building negative momentum. And then it'll be even harder to move out of that. So when you're manifesting with the law of attraction, it is imperative for you to be focused on positive momentum. I've been starting my 555 on the clock. Boop, boop. I've been starting my day with meditation and writing and getting my day on a positive momentum. And I am telling you right now, it has made a huge difference. I have not been triggered nearly half as much. I've been able to stay calm. I've been able to make right choices. I've been able to listen to my intuition. My mother who transitioned reached out to me. The fairies reached out to me this morning. No joke. So the other side is strong, and that's coming through. And the non-physicals are here to help us with our manifestations, with these dreams, with anchoring in heaven on earth. So if you are a twin flame, a light worker, if you're a divine counterpart, anything like that, if you're on the ascension path, like my channel, follow my channel, and you will receive lots of insights and guidance on your path. And I'm looking forward to connecting with all of you. That's all for today. I love you so much. Peace, much love, and namaste.